Hi guys, I'm going to do the Twin Flame Collective reading. So there's a lot of heavy energy again today, and I did a bunch of readings this morning, and the energy was also heavy in those. A lot of hard feelings, a lot of heartache, a lot of depression, a lot of worry and anxiety. And I took all that on today, and I literally had like a psychic attack, if you want to call it. I was just beat, and my heart was racing a million miles an hour. So I had to take a few hour break, and it was just insane. I've never felt like that. It was crazy, but I did some meditating and clearing and everything. I'm a little better, but I'm tired. But that's not abnormal for somebody with 2 toddlers is pregnant, right? So today I'm going to focus on some things that we need to work on. It's to surrender, because a lot of you are very much in need of surrendering these connections right now. Because I will tell you right now, these masculines are in a really fucking shitty place, okay? They're just in a shitty spot. They are today. They are dark today, guys. Like, this is bad. And you feminine that are watching this are feeling this, or vice versa. Whoever's watching, not sexual oriented, okay? So it's heavy, sorry. It's very heavy. So I just want to put that out there, that I would do a lot of clearing, do some karmic clearing on YouTube. Those videos are amazing. I do it when I can, but I get interrupted all the time because I have 2 toddlers. But afterwards, you just get like this lift. Like, you just feel like you lost like 20 pounds or something. It's just amazing. So I would really look that up on YouTube. There's several videos. I couldn't tell you which is best because they're all amazing, but you're gonna be drawn to a specific one. You know, listen to it, see if you're drawn to the music or not, because everybody's gonna correlate differently with them, okay? There's several out there. And July is going to be interesting, okay? So we're going into Cancer season. What is Cancer sign? Very emotional. Very, very sensitive, emotional. So I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of reflecting going on, a lot of depression going on, a lot of emotions are going to be coming out, a lot of purging, okay? We also, I think I heard 2 eclipses in July, 2 new moons. Wow, guys. Wow. Plus there's always a full moon too. So this is huge. This is huge, guys. So protect yourselves, cleanse, karmic clearing. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of people coming to me wanting guidance in July, because it's going to be a very heavy, tough month. For some of you, it may be a euphoric month, okay? For some of you, it's going to be really shitty, okay? That's what I'm picking up. And the signs today I'm picking up are Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries. We always get the fire signs, guys. All fire signs today. I must have a really heavy fire sign audience. I'm just saying, like, there must be a lot of Aries and just a lot of fire signs and Leos. Okay. Virgo comes in every day too, and I'm a Virgo as well. But these readings are correlated around my collective clients, not myself. So I must have a lot of Virgos that watch my channel. Anyway. That's just the collective. Doesn't mean it has to be yours. We all have a lot of signs in our chart. It can be anywhere in your chart. Everybody's probably got some element in their chart, okay? Collectively speaking. So masculine today is doing major reflecting, okay? This is the feminine card, but I feel it represents masculine today. They're feeling really shitty about themselves, really down, okay? And I think they're looking in the mirror. And to me, this also represents like they're looking in the mirror, like if this was the masculine, looking at their feminine and how beautiful she is, and she's standing in her strength today. Because the feminine is standing tall. Look at how she's standing tall and just like, you know, I got this. So a lot of you feminine are standing in your strength, and you are projecting your love onto the masculine. They're overwhelmed by the energy today. So there's a lot of energy being exchanged. There's manifesting going on, guys. Don't overdo it, because it does overwhelm them. I am telling you, they feel that. Don't meditate, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's no need for that. Do one in the morning. Put it more on yourself and your healing more than trying to heal them, because they do get overwhelmed by it. Okay, they do feel that energy. It goes right to them, right into the heart chakra. Okay, and they're having a lot of sexual energy right now, and they're still got this karmic, some of them still got these karmic partners hanging around, you know, that sort of thing today. That's not changing any day soon, and they feel so stuck because they so badly want to be with their feminine, guys. Like, they so badly want union, right? But union isn't the main goal in these connections, and I explain this all the time, is to make yourself a better person, is to awaken. Okay, to awaken. And these masculines are entering awakening. They are collectively in it. right as we speak, and they are depressed. They're having tower moments. They're confused. Like, what is going on with me? You know, and these inner child wounds are coming up, and these past life wounds, and these past relationship wounds, and everything is surfacing, and they're realizing that, you know, perhaps their relationship is really shitty and it's not working. They're not happy. And they're just like, oh my God, you know, like, this is the Tower card, you know, they're just like, oh my God, everything is just crumbling. I feel like shit today. Maybe they've been fighting with somebody, you know, some karmic situation, a mother, a sister, you know, family, their karmic wife, girlfriend, baby mama, whatever, like, everything's shitty today. Feminine, you're going to feel that. So you might have woke up today like, God, I feel so shitty. I thought I was okay, you know? And I feel they want to be open and close with you. I know this is a same-sex card, but these cards, you know, aren't sexual oriented either. But this represents to me that they want to be open with you, and they want to talk to you, and they want to tell you, like, this is going on in my life right now. You know, I'm going through XYZ, and, you know, I do love you, and I'm sorry. And, you know, they have a ton of chakra activation and healing going on. Their crown chakra is activating, okay? They are transforming. They are awakening. They're opening up to the spiritual divine world, okay? They are. And the heart chakra is opening. It's activating. It's coming there, okay? These blocks are coming out, and their throat chakra is underactivated. Some of them are going to come forward with something, okay? They want to talk to you. They want to tell you something, and they're holding back. There's something going on in their life that's been troublesome for them and hard, and they're holding it back. Okay, they're heart aching right now. A lot of them, one of their secrets is they're in financial stress. Maybe they're going to lose a house. I just heard that. Somebody might be losing a home. Okay, they're under a lot of financial pressure right now. You know, they may have lost a job, or maybe their money management is poor and they can't keep up. Okay, they're trying to balance out their life right now. Okay, they're trying to weigh the pros and cons, like how to move forward. What do I do? You know, that sort of thing. And they are being pushed into a healing right now. The awakening is strong. It's huge here. It's huge. And like I said, masculine, a lot of them don't believe in the spiritual world, but they're going to. It's going to change. Okay? Feminine, write down your thoughts today. How are you feeling? Write it down. If there's no reasoning behind why you're feeling a certain way, it's probably your masculine. Okay? And a lot of different belief systems going on. You know, maybe some of you feminine are spiritual and your masculine's like, oh, what? Bullshit, whatever, that's stupid shit. You know, they're going to change on that, okay? And some of you have different cultures and different beliefs and different religions that are wedges in this connection, okay? So they're kind of at a pause. They're kind of quiet today, collectively speaking. Healing. They got their family. They're trying to focus on that right now, their kids, what have you. And, you know, they're going to surrender, guys, because this tower moment, they got to build it back up. Okay? And you feminines trying to go and save them when they're down, don't do that anymore. Let them fall in their butts. Let them build themselves back up, okay? Because we cannot fix them when they go through this. When they're healing, they got to do it. They have to do the work of this. This connection is not going anywhere. It just simply is not. So if you run to them and, like, keep on babying them, so to speak, or giving them gifts and money, and a lot of you feminines I'm picking up give gifts and money, and there's not an even exchange here going on. Stop doing that. They're not going to learn anything. They're not going to heal. And also, they're going to stay with that karmic, because why not? They got the cake and eat it too, right? So just be careful, okay? And I do see that, you know, some of the masculines got career news coming their way, and they got businesses they're trying to manifest, okay? They really are. They're trying. And a lot of their sadness is temporary, okay? They're going to come out of it. Awakenings are tough on everybody. You feel nuts. I remember when I went through one last summer, I was, like, suicidal. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. I was just like, what is going on with me? I have schizophrenia. Like, I'm going crazy. My anxiety was so bad that... And I've had 3 awakening or ascensions happen to me, okay? So I... literally, like, I purged, okay? I went through my house and I threw everything away. Like, half of my house was empty, okay? I sold my couch. I sold benches. I sold a table and chairs. I sold a bunch of clothes. I donated a bunch of shit. It was insane, because all of a sudden I was not materialistic anymore. I didn't need it. I mean, the couch was probably a little overboard, but we also had to pay for a lawyer because of some false allegations on my husband, but that's another story that I don't need to discuss openly here. But anyways, so we sold all this stuff, and my living room and my dining room was just empty, okay, guys? Like, it was insane. I sold my dressers. That is part of awakening, is purging. I had 20 bags of shit that I threw away. It was nuts. I probably threw stuff away that I could have sold or made money on, but I didn't care. I was like, get it out, get it out, get it out. I don't want to look at this shit. I was just like, gone. You know, that's part of it, is purging, okay? And I became less materialistic. I don't need nice stuff. I just want to pay my bills, take care of my kids, and be comfortable. If we have food, you know, like, I don't need a new car. I have a 2009 Dodge Charger. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with it. Now I'm pregnant. I need a bigger vehicle. You know, I'm just like so minimalist, and that's part of awakening as well, is that you let go of the materialistic world, okay? So these masculines are going to start changing, okay? They're going to start changing, and their ego's going to get let go a little bit, okay? Feminine usually drag their awakenings out a little longer than masculines do. Masculines are hit really hard because they try to fight it, and boom, they can't fight it anymore. That's what happens. So it's going to be a chain of events, okay? Fighting this off, you know, and then boom, they're going to hit it bad, guys. Okay? They're going to start increasing their efforts with their financial stuff, and a lot of them have family sorrow at home. There's possible divorces coming forward, breakups, things like that. This is hard on them. I just saw 1111 confirmation, okay? And they're being very stubborn and arrogant assholes about some stuff. Collectively speaking, sorry for my bluntness. I'm just being blunt. Some of them are being assholes. They're being very inconsiderate right now. They're being very selfish. They're being very in denial. They don't care what you're thinking right now. They're just all up in their head doing their thing, and they're making you feel like shit. Pretty simple, okay? But they do have the love there for you. They really do. There's opportunities waiting for you too, feminine. Work on yourself. Stop dwelling, okay? I say that every day. I know it's not easy, but stop. Work on yourself. What do you need to do? Because this reflection card is you too, okay? Reflect. Okay. There's some prosperity coming for masculines and feminine. There's money coming. Where this money's coming from is the variety. I feel some are getting inheritance. I feel that there's prosperity through business. Some of you have businesses that are going to go just awesome. Okay. So keep it up. There's been so many unsuccessful things with the masculine right now. They've tried to leave their karmic. It didn't work. They went back. They made false promises. They've tried to work on themselves and they failed. They feel like they failed. But in reality, it's the universe testing them. Okay? There's going to be karma coming their way, whether it's good or bad. If they have said bad things to you, feminine, it's going to backfire. Okay? So all of their karma is going to surface that they need to fix and get the lesson done. It's all going to surface. Feminine, you are doing awesome. You're working on your coin. You're going to be having your materialistic needs met. You are. You're going to be taken care of by the universe. You are. Okay? There's good things coming your way. And they want to open that door of romance with you, but see, they got their heart locked back. Feminine, you're really hostile towards your masculinity. And they maybe are to you too, because they're so frustrated that they cannot get rid of this connection. I want this gone. Why is this energy here? I want this gone. I can't deal with it anymore. I just want to work it out with my wife or partner or whatever it is. I want this gone. But they can't. They can't. And feminine, you're like, why are you being an asshole? I'm just done with this. Okay, try to release this energy right now. Release, okay? A lot of anxiety today, guys. A lot of heavy energy. I am telling you, this is heavy today. Like, I was so overwhelmed. I did like 5 readings in a row. And my readings, you know, they might be 15 minutes long, but it takes me a long time to set up, to meditate, to channel in before I start recording. Okay, so they're actually a lot longer than you think they are. Okay. So they are going through pain. This is painful. They're heartbroken. They don't want this connection anymore. They're fighting it off. They want it to go away, and it's not. And they're heartbroken because they know where their heart belongs, and that's with you. They know that. And they're, you know, going through ascension, and it's hurting them. Forgive them. Let it go. They've been assholes. Just let it go, okay? At the end of the day, they're scared. They're just scared, and they're taking it out in the wrong way because masculines don't want to admit, hey, you know, I'm going through transformation. That's not very manly, okay? That's not manly. And it's going to be a change for the better. They're going to be different people. And when they get out of this transformation, and this happened to me last summer, all of a sudden you're just like, and you're just euphoric. And I just felt like everything was so beautiful. And I look outside and I'm like, oh my God, the birds, the trees, you know, and you're just so euphoric feeling. You're just high. That's what happens when you get out of the transformation, okay? And I did years of purging before I got into that hard transformation. And when I got out of it, it was just like, wow, like everything is so beautiful and I was so positive. And now lately I've been experiencing another ascension that's been very intense. So once again, you know, I'm in that energy again. But now I know what's going on. Okay, I know what's going on. And, you know, they're scared and all that, but they are ready. Like, their soul is ready for this, okay? They're prepared. The universe has prepared them for this, so they will come out of it, okay? And they're just not sure about this connection. Like, they're not sure what they want right now. Like, do I work it out with my karmic the 152nd time, or do I go to her? Or, you know, they're just, like, trying to choose their direction, okay? And a lot of them made a mistake towards you. They blew you off. They know it was a fuck-up. They know this, okay? So just forgive them, move on. But at the end of the day, they need you, feminine. They need you. If you got those masculines that you talk to or text or, you know, they're on social media, but you're not really talking, but they're sitting there on your friends list or on Instagram or whatever, it's for a reason. They're not letting you go. They're not. Even the ones that blocked you. They're spying, guys. Come on. They do. They all freaking spy. I am telling you. And there is hope here, guys. Don't lose hope. However, do not obsess and make your life all about this connection. And synchronization has been very strong today, okay? I saw every number possible known to man, okay? It's not all twin flame related, guys. Just because you see 444 does not mean it's about your twin. Google the angel number, okay? There's a message for you. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, okay? And 1111 is, yes, can be a twin flame number. However, it also is a sign of new beginnings. Okay? And that you're on the right track and that sort of thing. So look up these angel numbers. It's not always twins, because some of you are like, oh my God, my twin's coming. Not necessarily, guys. It can be the universe saying, hey, you're in the right direction in this too. Okay? So look it up. There is blossoming abundance in these connections right now, but so many of you feel left out in the cold and you're very sad about it. You're very sad about it, okay? You're depressed, you're down, you feel their energy. You just feel so left out in the cold because, like I said, they're just being jerks about stuff. And, you know, you're having an unawakened masculine to the connection right now. They're trying to block out these awakenings. They've been trying for a long time. It's not going to work. And they know they're settling for less than they deserve because they know at the end of the day, it's you they need. And yeah, there's separation here. Collectively, there is a lot of separation, which in my opinion is either full no contact or little to no contact. Okay, either one. Because they want to remain in denial. Look, guys, what did I say? They want to remain in denial about this connection. Like, it is not happening. And this summer, with all the eclipses coming, the full moons, the new moons, all this, like July is the month. And I have been saying since like January, it's been coming up in my private readings, July is the month. There is going to be movement in July. Big changes, big shifts. And I am very anxious to see what comes in my readings those months. Because it's going to be intense. And I'm telling you, I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of clients coming to me in July. I'm pretty sure of that. That meant you're chasing back off from that, okay? Just back off. You're dwelling on the outcome of this connection. You want to know, when are we getting in union? When are we going together? When are they going to contact me? And I refuse to try to answer those in my readings anymore. Because to be truthfully honest, that's not what you should be worried about to begin with. And I cannot determine union for you. And sometimes a month does come up. Okay, sometimes it does, or a number. But divine has no time. Just remember that. So the number 2 might come up and I'll say, okay, a couple months. And then a couple months go down the road and they come back. Well, you said 2 months. Well, you know, okay, the number 2 can be 2 years, 2 months, the second of some month, okay, 2 seconds, what have you. But in the divine, there's no timing, and you can change your path depending on your self-work. You can prolong your own path by obsessing and not doing your work, okay? I'm just saying that right now. And I understand obsessing is part of this process, but that is something you need to heal. You need to be union within yourself. And a lot of you are struggling to do that. And I understand it's tough because I understand my clients with these connections are so intense that obsessing is part of it. And they struggle to get out of that. But that means you need to heal that part of yourself. And a lot of it is abandonment. Okay, guys? Like a childhood abandonment. You know, your parents let you down. Everybody in your life let you down. And now you're scared of losing the other half to your soul. Okay? And it is intense. But if you can't live within yourself, you can't be in union with him. Okay? You just can't. It's not going to be healthy. You can, but there's going to be problems. I'm just saying, okay? There's a lot of 5D communication. And as these transformations take place, This is going to become more intense, okay? And there is going to be some romance gestures coming in, okay? Their vibration is going to get higher as they go through this transformation, okay? Inner child wounds are definitely coming out. And like I said earlier, a lot of you feminine are giving. You need to receive feminine. That's not fair. This needs to be even give and take, and that's another healing. You're not going to get your masculine back by like running to their beck and call or, you know, having sex when they want. Don't let them use you for sex, because that does happen. And that means you need to heal something there too. You know, the neediness aspect, the abandonment, the fear of rejection. And a lot of you are like, oh, here's some gifts, here's some money, I'll pay your bills, you know, all this and that. Try to back off on that. Take care of yourself, okay? Transformation. I mean, it's so strong here. And they're having, you know, they're having moments from their childhood that's resurfacing right now, that they are healing right now. And these memories are strong. And I'm hearing a lot of them had fathers that abused them badly. That's what I'm hearing. And there's some mother issues as well. Okay, there's a lot of rejection and abandonment in the masculine as well. And that's why a lot of them are scared of the connection with you, because they are scared of being let down, because your first unconditional love should be your parents. A lot of them didn't get that. Neither did you, feminine. Okay, so this is a lot of things that need to be worked on in the collective. Okay, and a lot of twin flames are old souls, and they experience very challenging lives. This really is part of it. Okay, there is some decisions that need to be made, and the masculines are working on this. Okay, there's some travel coming in, whether they're traveling to you or traveling with you or just coming towards you in general. There is travel coming in, and they are trying to compromise within themselves about the situation. Okay, they're being very deceptive about their feelings, very held back, because they're scared to tell you how they feel. And look at awakening, guys. I am telling you, I don't even need cards. Like, why do I have cards? It's for visualization for you. I could channel all this in, okay? And, you know, there are red flags here, okay? Like I said, some of the masculine are being very arrogant, feminine. Stand your ground. You don't need to take that. You don't have to take disrespect because that's your masculine. It's not okay. Step away from that, because that's something they need to heal with inside themselves, okay? Because they are reaching this dark night of the soul right now. Okay, and that's a really frightening thing to go through, okay? A lot of them are tempted by other women. They want to forget about you. Maybe they're looking at girls online, chatting them up. You know, maybe there's a third party that they're trying to occupy their time with, okay? But that's coming to an end, okay? There's a death of karmic cycles here. Oh my God, look at the fire signs, guys. Okay, there's major stalking. They might be trying to look at other chicks online or chatting up somebody or whatever. They're tempted, but at the end of the day, they're stalking you. They're seeing what you're doing. If they're sitting in limbo on your social media, it's because they want to keep an eye on you, okay? They're not letting you go, okay? Deception again. That comes in 3 times. That's a very, very huge thing, and I feel it revolves around their feelings for you and the truth of the situation, what's actually going on in their life. They're not being honest. Let's face it. They're not, okay? Yep, synchronization. What did I say? And not every synchronization is about your twin. Okay? Google the number you keep seeing. 222 angel number. Whatever it is. It's another message also. Okay, guys? It's another message. See what needs to be released. Worry. Okay? This was huge in my private readings today. Stop worrying. Stop obsessing. Stop worrying that you're going to lose them. You cannot lose them. You cannot lose them. Okay? Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Some of you are not paying attention to your little blessings in life and the wonderful things outside and the beauty of nature and grounding and centering. And, you know, you're down in the dumps and you crave your masculine and you're not seeing what else is available in this world to be, you know, concentrating on. Surrender to silence. Like I said, stand up for yourself. If they are using you guys or they're being disrespectful, you don't have to take that. And like I said, that is a childhood wound that you need to heal. That's your fear of rejection and abandonment. Addictions, okay? Some of you are just plain addicted to this connection. Okay, you're addicted. And that's something you need to surrender because it's overtaking your life. Okay? Or maybe it's drugs, overworking, sex. This can be the masculine having addictions too that needs to be surrendered, okay? The wisdom of your body, okay? Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. Trust your intuition. I am telling you. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. How is your masculine making you feel right now? Okay? Are they making you feel bad? Are they making you feel negative energy? Are they making you worry? Are they making you anxious? Are they making you fear? If so, step back from the connection. Work on yourself and heal. Okay? Do some meditation and karmic clearing. If they're making you feel good, then that's a good thing. Trust your intuition. Listen to your body. Surrender to effortlessness. Effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. See, guys, you cannot force these connections. You cannot. You're putting way too much effort into trying to please them, impress them, draw them in. It's time to focus on you, okay? Yep, people pleasing. See what I mean here? This is like coming in huge, is that some of you are trying to please them and impress them. And, you know, here's some gifts, here's some money, here's some candy, here's some this and that. And they might get kind of nasty with you. So you run over to their house with their favorite whatever and give it to them and try to please them. Don't do that, okay? Surrender to fear. Surrender to fear of losing them. You're not going to lose them, okay? And your intuition, guys. I am telling you, trust your body, trust your mind, trust your soul, okay? You need to trust. Trust in the process. Go outside and ground yourself, okay? There's a lot of dreaming going on. There's a lot of astral travel right now, okay? And there is new beginnings ahead because these transformations are taking place. Feminine, you're probably going through ascension as well, okay? And there's going to be peace at the end. There's going to be peace. And like I said, grounding and centering. Your energies are very off balance, okay? And a lot of the masculine are going to start taking those masks off, and they're going to tell you the truth, and they're going to change the perception on this connection. They're going to surrender. Surrender to it, okay? There is hope for them, guys. There is hope. The angels and past loved ones are guarding these connections right now. And once again, trust your intuition, guys. It is needs to be trusted. It's there for a reason. Transitioning, transformation, I am telling you. And they do have compassion for you. They do care about you, okay? And you are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. And a lot of self-reflection going on. They're seeing their mistakes. They're listening to their higher selves right now. They're listening to the angels and the universe's guidance, okay? And divine timing. Divine timing, okay? They are behind it. Divine timing. Letting go. See, feminine, you need to surrender to letting go of this connection right now. And as I explain every single day, that is not throwing your masculine away. That is releasing the toxic energy around this connection, okay? Compassion. Have some compassion for his situation. The karmic partner, the children. Think about all that. Have a little more compassion about it. Don't be like, well, he can just leave and come to me. There's children involved, guys. Children. And some of these karmic partners are not bad women, okay? Or men, or however it may pertain to. They're not bad people. And maybe they are moody. Maybe they are bitches or whatever. But just know that that is a lesson they have to go through. So have some compassion about the situation, okay? Because if they don't learn that lesson now with them, they need to learn it with you. Which would you rather have, okay? Choices. Feminine, you're stopping your life. Some of you have things you need to take care of. Surrender to that, okay? It's a block. Awakening. See, the masculine is fighting off this awakening. They are fighting it off, tremendously fighting it off. Surrender to Mother Earth. Go outside and see the beauty of this world. Okay, some of you are sulking inside, crying, upset. Okay, go outside, soak in that energy, that fresh air. You need it. Okay. So there's just a lot of healing. That's what I'm picking up. No place like home. So a lot of them are staying with that karmic because they're just comfortable. Okay, that's what's going on. But they want to build up their life. Okay. And like I said, there are children involved. So they're being very gentle about the situation. Okay. But they know their situation is chopped wood and they need to move forward and they need to clean it up. They need to chop it and clean it up. Okay, guys? But it's unfinished karmic lessons right now. It's not done yet. And they want to come at you the right way. They want to come at you right because they know you are their soulmate, but they don't want to hurt their children or their karmic or whatever situation they're in. Okay? And they are at that fork in the road. They are decision making. They are thinking about coming at you. They are trying to think of a way. Okay? Because they have a deep knowing of the truth, and that is that you are their feminine, and they feel very blessed. They feel very blessed to have you. And you are that treasure at the end of the rainbow. You are. You are. You illuminate them. Okay? But right now, for some of you, this connection is just not for you. You're not done healing. You have work to do. Union is just not for you right now. But the masculine's manifesting too, okay? And they do know you are a soulmate. They have a loyal heart. This, to me, is a twin flame card, okay? And they want to mend with you. They want to make things right with you, okay? They do feel bad for treating you bad. Okay, they do. They're starting to see that. Free yourself from the connection. What am I telling you? You need to free yourself from that toxic energy revolved around your connection right now, or it's just not going to move forward, okay? It's kind of enabling in a sense, okay? If you just allow them to control the connection and you keep going back and back and back trying to please them and trying to make them happy or, you know, trying to make it so they don't give you up or whatever. You're just enabling them in a sense, okay? There is separation going on, but no, the angels are protecting that separation, and they want to go to the next level with you guys. They do, okay? And it is safe for you to love. Some of you feminine with your abandonment issues are scared to love as well, okay? And they want to give this a chance, you guys. And a lot of them have different religious factors, and this can indicate to me that they don't believe in spirituality yet, and you do, that sort of thing. Love yourself first. What am I saying? Reflection, okay? And they know that you are true love. There's no denying this. There is some playful, flirtatious communication coming in, okay? And a lot of you need to release an ex or a partner, okay? So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Yeah, there is some reunion coming forward, okay? There is, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time, guys. They want to be with you, but they're in a very horrifying place right now. Okay, we'll get some messages before I close up because this reading is getting to be way longer than I thought. It's going to take like 3 hours to upload. Don't think because we don't talk that I don't think about you, okay? They are thinking about you heavily, okay? You really have been by my side. I see that. I do cherish you for that. They really do cherish you. They really do appreciate you, okay? A lot of sexual energy going on, a lot of sexual thoughts, and they miss you. They miss you a lot, okay? And they've been more focused on money because they're trying to build their future for you, okay? I never meant to hurt you. It was them, not you. Don't focus on who wants me. Don't focus on the karma, guys. Don't do it or you'll manifest, okay? I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. They struggle with this. I do think about the future. When I do, I think about you in it. So they do manifest, okay? They do. Some of them are talking about you with some mutual friends, like, oh, how's so-and-so doing? You know, that sort of thing. And they are feeling the consequences of their actions. And they are spying on social media. Don't doubt it. They make fake profiles. They have their friends look, whatever it is. And they're sending songs to you as well. And they hold back because they're scared of rejection. Childhood wounds coming in, okay? This is another mirrored thing going on, okay? And they do appreciate you tremendously. They really do. And they always knew the whole time it was you. Okay? And a lot of you are going to hear from them very, very soon here. Okay? There is contact coming in for a very large collective of you. Last message. I will message you soon. I am telling you. Okay, guys. I hope that helped you today. If you want to book a private reading, I'll leave my information below. Due to high demand, in fact, I have another job and 2 little kids and I'm pregnant, I do ask for a 7 to 9 business day wait. That's no weekends and holidays. That's give or take. I try to get faster than that. I just give myself some slack because my life is very unpredictable. If you don't want to wait, do not book with me, okay? I do offer emergency services, so I'll leave that below as well. If you want to know if someone is your twin flame, look up Happy Twins 1111 on YouTube. She does a wonderful job at that. I don't feel confident in telling that or not because I feel it's felt more at the heart, but she can actually channel that in, okay? So look her up. Sometimes it does come in my readings or I do get gut feelings on it, but I just can't guarantee everybody's going to find that out in my readings, okay? I'm on Instagram as well. I'll leave that information below. And I think that's it. Please subscribe to my channel, push the little bell button, and have a wonderful evening.